War, filled with battles, some big, some small, some memorable, some not known at all. In this series, we'll be focusing on some of the lesser known battles and bringing them back to life. In this episode, the Battle of Sarqat and how it was to end the Mesopotamian campaign. The Battle of Sarqat. Location, Iraq, the Tigris River, north of Baghdad. British forces against the Ottoman Empire. Start the 23rd of October 1918. End 30th of October 1918. World War I. British forces consisting of the 17th and 18th Indian Divisions and the 7th and 11th Indian Cavalry Brigades, being led by Sir Alexander Cobb. The Ottoman forces consisting of the Dishla Group of the Ottoman 6th Army, which consisted of the 18th Corps, which comprised the 14th and 46th Divisions, and the 13th Corps, which comprised the 2nd and 6th Divisions, being led by Ismail Haqi Bey. Casualties: 1,800 British Indian troops and 11,322 Ottoman troops. Victory: British, by signing the Armistice of Mudros. After the defeat of the Ottomans at Palestine and the recent surrender of Bulgaria, the British Premier David Lloyd George ordered the Commander-in-Chief of the Mesopotamian Front, Sir William Marshall, to attack the Ottoman forces via the Euphrates and Tigris River, and to capture the oil fields near Moguls. But with a lack of transport after it had been supplied to the Dunster force for its advance across Persia, Sir Marshall persuaded the government to change the attack to just the Tigris Front. On the 23rd of October 1918, an Anglo-Indian force led by Sir Alexander Cobb, consisting of the 17th and 18th Indian Divisions and the 7th and 11th Indian Cavalry Brigades, left Baghdad and moved north, and in just 39 hours they had covered 75 miles and reached the Little Zab River, where the Dishla Group of the 6th Ottoman Army, led by Ismail Haqi Bey, was waiting for them. With the 6th Army being weakened due to the lack of replacements and being threatened from the rear, Haqi Bey decided to withdraw his troops to the north of Al-Sarqat, where Cobb attacked him on the 29th of October 1918, sending the 11th Cavalry Brigade to pin the Dishla Group, while the 17th Division came up to support them. The 17th were delayed in arriving due to the heavy shelling from the Ottomans. In the morning, the 13th Hussars dismounted and made a charge, with fixed bayonets up the hill to where the Ottoman guns were encamped, successfully capturing them. Ismail Haqi Bey was aware of the peace talks at Mudros, and decided to spare his men rather than fight or break out. He surrendered on the 30th of October 1918. The 18th Division marched on Mosul, 50 miles further north of Al-Sarqat, and were 12 miles away when an armistice was declared. On November 1st, 1918, Mosul was peacefully occupied by the 7th and 11th Indian Cavalry Brigades, after the British forces ignored the Ottoman Commander-in-Chief, Ali Ishan, to withdraw to the position they had held at the armistice. This video was made as part of my DAV Skills Award. Learn more about this here. This video is also part of my Forgotten Battles series. View the full playlist here. And if you like educational or science videos, consider subscribing.